killed. You guys all saw what happened. That man was waving around a pew-pew. That man was waving around a gun at everybody. And he didn't lower it. He didn't point it away from me. He was chasing me around the store with the gun, was he not? Old people in there, children in there. It didn't matter who was standing around me. He said, I'm going to shoot. I was ready for my life to be over that day, guys. I said, this is it. It really is coming to an end. It's over. God forgive me. I wasted my life. God forgive me. I wasted my life. It's over. I'm dying. This man is gonna kill me, dude. There's nobody's gonna stop him. I can't stop him. I didn't die. He didn't shoot me. I don't know why. I have to change. I have to do something about this. Because that's not who I am. That person is not who I am. That's who I am when I'm having a serious mental breakdown. I was in amphetamine-induced psychosis. It's very serious. If there's any medical professionals in the chat right now, please help people understand that while you're under the influence of street amphetamines, if you haven't been using for years like I hadn't been using for years, I had a completely clean system, and when I relapsed, it was through an IV. About a half a gram at once. I wasn't consciously, like competently, I wasn't here. I wasn't here. She was gone. TikTok was starting to get real scary because people were posting my locations and I was in New Orleans. People were calling me by my screen name in public. I was getting scared. I was getting fucking scared, bro. I'm on a fucking streetcar in New Orleans, one of the most dangerous cities in the world. Yo, Nicholas Conquer. Yo, is that Conquer? I ain't been here in fucking 7 years, bro. It's scaring the fuck out of me, dude. Cause before, when I was down there, ain't nobody had no TikTok. I didn't even know what the word doxing meant. Motherfuckers dying left and right. I can't tell you how many of my friends got murmured, got pushed, got whatever, got hit with a hot shot. Well, how y'all think I ended up in a damn wheelchair, y'all? I got hit with a fucking hot shot. I can tell you the name of the person that gave it to me if you're in New Orleans too, by the way. Patrick Ott. Patrick Ott. Yeah, the one we ran into, covered in scabs.
That's why he looked at you like that.
That's why he looked at me like that. Because he was the last person that saw me the day that I was supposed to die. His ass is half of the reason why my ass got put in a chair. He stole all my stuff. He stole my phone. He stole every fucking thing. All my money, everything. My dad died. I had $1,700 from my dad dying. I had a room. I'm going to tell you exactly where it was at. The Aloft Hotel on Carondelet Street in the CBD. My dad died. I got $1,700 for it. So I said, guess what, guys? I'm going to get loaded one more time because I need to fix my life. This is before I was really like bad off and all that. Well, I mean, I was bad off, but like I was getting back on track. I was really doing the recovery thing. So, all right, it's Christmas time. I'm about to party one more fucking time, and this is gonna be it. I'm gonna get an apartment after this. You know, I'm in New Orleans. I'm fucking looking. I'm healthy. I ain't got no injuries. You know, I'm young, and I said, I'm gonna get loaded one more fucking time. We're gonna get some girls over here. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna have a good time. And then after that, I got $1,000 left. And I'm about to go get myself moved into an apartment. I'm about to get clean. I said, this is gonna be the last hoorah right here. I got hit with a hot shot. I woke up in the ICU. I got hit with a hot shot. I woke up in the ICU, bro. And I was signing paperwork. They said, hey, you might not live through this surgery, so you gotta sign this and make sure your family doesn't try to sue the hospital because licensed doctors, they're not licensed doctors. We're gonna have learning doctors because it's a university hospital. So these learning doctors who are still in school need experience in surgery. And since you don't have insurance, it's your only option and you need surgery now. I could have died on the operating table. Those were students. Those were fucking students, man. University Medical Center, Tulane Avenue, New Orleans. Bro, I know too much. I know too many details about all the shit I'm talking about for me to be making this shit up. Do you want me to describe the inside of Orleans Parish Prison to you? I'm not talking about the tents. I'm not talking about house of detention. I'm not talking about OPSO. I'm talking about OPP, the old parish. I've been to the old parish. Yeah, I could describe every single facility to you. I've done years in Orleans Parish. I've been inside every single psychiatric unit available in Louisiana, as far as New Orleans, Metairie, North Shore area. I'm bouncing around psych hospitals, bouncing around jails, because as soon as I get out of jail or the hospital, I'm going to go get loaded. And as soon as I get loaded on the wrong shit, I'm going back to jail or the hospital. It's a never-ending revolving door. I met one of my close friends the day I was walking out a University Medical Center before they moved locations. No, it wasn't University, it was Tulane. I was getting out of Tulane Medical Center. And my friend, Dennis Farmer, I'm sure he wouldn't mind me saying his name. He's doing really good. He used to be a jockey. That means he used to ride horses for a living. Became addicted. Went through it. Got clean. I met Dennis Farmer, who's now helping a lot of people. He's sober, inspiring people, all kind of stuff. I met him and I was in scrubs. I was getting out of Tulane Medical Center with fucking grippy socks on and fucking paper scrubs, because they had to cut my clothes off because I was so fucking out of it. I get out, I got the paper scrubs, I got the fucking little socks on, and I meet Dennis. He introduces himself to me. I end up going to rehab a little bit later. Guess what? He's in the fucking rehab with me. And guess what? Now he's one of my fucking superiors. You know, you never know who you're gonna meet. You never know what's gonna happen, guys. I got so much shit I could tell y'all. I got so much shit I could show y'all. Who lives in New Orleans? I'm turning the comment section back on. Who lives in New Orleans?